Eala starts Italian Open campaign. Filipina tennis sensation Alex Eala makes her debut at the Italian Open on Wednesday, May 7, 2025, with a first-round battle against world No. 27 Marta Kostyuk of Ukraine at Foro Italico in Rome. For the first time, Eala made a direct entry into the main draw of a WTA 1000 after vaulting to No. 70 in the world rankings. This will be the first face-off between the 19-year-old lefty Eala and the 22-year-old Kostyuk, a right-handed who once ranked 16th in the world. Eala is coming off a second-round loss to Iga Swiatek at the Madrid Open, where Kostyuk also lost to eventual champion Aryna Sabalenka in the quarterfinals. The winner between Eala and Kostyuk will earn a second-round duel with 14th seed and former semifinalist Daria Kasatkina of Australia. Known as one of the premier stops on the WTA Tour, the Italian Open is a critical stepping stone for players preparing for the French Open. For Eala, it offers a golden opportunity to fine-tune her clay court skills against the best in the world, just weeks before making her much-anticipated Grand Slam main draw debut at Roland Garros. As she enters this new chapter of her career, Filipino fans around the globe are rallying behind her. The road to Roland Garros is heating up, and all eyes are now on Rome. Meanwhile, Iva Jovic, 17, and Emilia Nava, 23, have earned wild-card entries into the French Open from the U.S. Tennis Association. The two secured their spots by leading in points accumulated over 5 weeks of tournament play. Jovic's French Open appearance will mark her third consecutive Grand Slam event. She previously reached the second round at both the U.S. Open last September and the Australian Open in January. Currently, she holds a ranking of 120th. Notably, at Flushing Meadows, Jovic became the youngest American to win a main draw match in the women's singles competition at the U.S. Open since 2000, defeating Magda Lemet of Poland, who was a 2023 Australian Open semifinalist. Nava, who is currently ranked 137th, will be making his second appearance at the French Open, having qualified in 2023. He also competed in the U.S. Open main draw in 2022 and 2023. The French Open, a clay court tournament, is scheduled to begin in Paris on May 25th. /RP2 Sportives P&A Wire as Alex Eala starts her Italian Open campaign. A star rises on Roman clay. In the heart of Rome, where ancient legends whisper through the stonework of the Colosseum and gladiators once clashed under the Mediterranean sun, a new warrior steps onto the battlefield. This time, armed with a tennis racket and a heart full of fire. Alex Eala, the 19-year-old rising star from the Philippines, officially begins her Italian Open campaign, ready to etch her name onto the historic red clay courts of the Foro Italico. Her journey is one of talent, tenacity, and transformation. Eala doesn't just step into this tournament as another player in the draw. She arrives as the face of Southeast Asia's growing presence in global tennis, a symbol of hope for millions, and a fearless competitor determined to prove she belongs among the world's best. Rome awaits. The Italian Open is one of the most prestigious clay court tournaments on the WTA Tour. For decades, it has been the proving ground for champions, a dress rehearsal for Roland Garros, and a magnet for the sport's brightest stars. In its history-rich atmosphere, where statues of past athletic heroes loom large, Eala now finds herself walking into her biggest stage yet. Her first main draw appearance at a WTA 1000 event is more than just a debut. It's a declaration. To be here, among these amazing players, is a dream come true. But I'm not just here to watch. I'm here to fight, Eala said during her pre-match press conference. The long road to Rome. Alex Eala's rise hasn't been meteoric. It's been methodical. Raised in Quezon City, she swung her first tennis racket as a toddler, inspired by a family rooted in sports. Her talent quickly caught the attention of the international community, leading her to Spain's Rafa Nadal Academy at the age of 12. There, in the shadow of one of tennis's greatest clay court champions, she began shaping her own destiny. From junior Grand Slam victories, including the 2022 U.S. Open Girls Singles title, to consistent performances on the ITF and WTA Challenger circuits, Eala's path has been built on hard work, adaptability, and grit. Her style of play, crafted under the Spanish sun, is tailor-made for clay. Heavy topspin, left-handed angles, deep baseline rallies, and mental toughness. A debut laced with pressure. As Eala steps onto the court in Rome, She does so against a field of battle-tested professionals. Whether facing a seeded opponent or a fellow rising star, the pressure is immense. The bright lights, the expectations from back home, the global audience. These aren't small burdens. But pressure has never fazed her. Eala has shown time and time again that she plays her best when the stakes are highest. She's beaten older, more experienced players. She's battled through 3-set marathons on foreign soil. And she's done it all with poise beyond her years. I've learned not to fear these moments. You don't get many chances to stand here, in a place like this. So I'm going to enjoy every second and give it everything I've got, she said. What makes Eala special? Eala's game is built not just on technique but intelligence. Her ability to read the court, construct points, and adapt mid-rally gives her a unique edge. While she doesn't overwhelm with raw power, her shots are thoughtful, purposeful. Her footwork on clay is confident, and her shot selection mature beyond her ranking. Her lefty forehand, heavy with topspin, is a signature weapon. Her two-handed backhand is solid and consistent, and perhaps her greatest strength is her calm, an emotional balance that keeps her steady, whether she's up a set or down a break. Off the court, she carries herself with a quiet dignity, always acknowledging her Filipino roots. Her victories are never just for herself. They're always para sa bayan, for the nation, the pride of a nation. In the Philippines, a country where tennis is still growing and basketball often dominates the sporting spotlight, Eala's presence on the international stage is revolutionary. She's not just a sports star, she's a national figure, the face of possibility for thousands of young athletes. Social media erupts during her matches. Watch parties pop up in schools, clubs, and homes. Kids are learning tennis because of her. Young girls are picking up rackets and imagining careers in sport because now they have someone who looks like them, plays like them, and wins like them. Alex gives hope to the next generation. She shows us that it doesn't matter where you're from, you can make it, said a coach from her hometown in Manila. Eyes on the future. This Italian Open isn't just a tournament, it's a stepping stone. For Eala, it's a chance to gather ranking points, gain experience, and test her game against the world's best. Whether she makes a deep run or learns from an early round battle, this campaign in Rome is crucial to her journey. She has her sights set on breaking into the top 50, on qualifying directly for Grand Slams, on leading the next wave of women's tennis with her calm power and unrelenting drive. And based on her trajectory, that vision is within reach. The opening serve. As Eala begins her Italian Open campaign, one thing is certain. She belongs here. She belongs among the banners, the champions, the roaring crowds. Rome will be a test, but one she has trained for, dreamed of, and earned through years of relentless pursuit. Whether it's a fierce rally, a fighting comeback, or a graceful win, Eala's presence in the draw is already a victory for Filipino tennis, and a signal to the tennis world. A new star has arrived, and she's only just getting started.